Hey there, everyone. It's uh, it's been a long time, hasn't it? I believe the last time we spoke was when I finished Mega Man Legends 2, which was roughly a year ago. Now, first of all, let me just say that I've missed all of you, and I hope that you've missed me too. Unless you're new here and wondering what the hell is going on here. Well, it's a long story, but get back here! As I was saying, it's a long story, but I'll try to give you the truncated version. Physically speaking, I'm perfectly fine, or at least as fine as someone who last had a heart attack back in 2019 can be. Emotionally speaking, well, not the best. At the very least, it's stable. Mentally, on the other hand, I was an absolute wreck. Like, seriously, if I had stuck around while I was suffering, I probably would have done something to my friends that I would have regretted for the rest of what could have easily have been my short-lived life. So I figured rather than do that, I just needed to walk away from being on the internet and try to get myself focused once again. Long story short, it didn't work out that well. Now, for those of you who are aware, I've tried getting professional help to. I'm actually trying to be serious here, so no, not professional help. Like, actually professional help. But yeah, I tried to find a mental health therapist who could help me out in the past. That would have even have been insurance-wise covered by my job. But when I applied for one, there weren't any available. Or at least any that would take my 3 free sessions that my job would cover. So at that point, it made me feel even lower than how I was doing beforehand. It really made me feel useless, and I really didn't want to return to my friends as a failure. Or at least that's how I would view myself, as a failure. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, if you're talking about all this here and now, does that mean your job finally came through and providing you with that MHT? No. No. It didn't go through. Granted, I did manage to finally find a therapist who could help me. It had to come from my own health insurance. But thankfully, the health insurance that I have works very well with these kinds of treatments. So, it was a little over a month ago when I had my first session. And after a total of 3 sessions afterwards, I finally mustered up the courage to have a meaningful heart-to-heart chat with a couple of my Discord friends about all of the mental and, yeah, even emotional baggage that I've been dealing with since I was gone. Oh, which, by the way, to those who were in that Discord call with me, I still cannot thank you enough for hearing me out and dealing with all the BS that I've put you all through. Just the fact that even with my disappearance after being away for nearly a year and still sticking around with me, it really means the whole fucking world to me. So, now that you're all caught up with everything up until now, what does this mean for me, and in turn, you, after all this? Well, while I have found the courage to finally speak up about all this, even if it's truthfully little by little, I still don't have enough courage in me or confidence right now to keep streaming. So I'm just going to take the rest of this year to myself, and if I feel like it every now and then, maybe pop in on some of my friends' stream every once in a while. Now, for those of you thinking that I'm just holding back on you and that I'm just a pussy for not manning up or anything, etc., etc., keep in mind that in this what if scenario, if you broke your leg and had to be put in a cast for a few months, you would not just expect to participate in a marathon immediately once your cast came off. That leg would need time to heal. And just like me and my mental health, I'm still healing, and I'm not going to be in full control unless I take my time to muster up the will to continue streaming. And while I do want to stream, that's still going to take some time. But don't you worry, it's not like I would just leave you in the dirt with just this one update video, and that would be it. It turns out that while I was gone, Underground has been very busy and has made even more highlights for me and for all of you. So at least for once a month, maybe every 2 weeks, if there's still more time, you can at least expect a new highlight video to be uploaded by then. So with that all said and done, I leave you all now with this quote from Mr. Rogers that personally I feel best describes what I'm going through right now in my healing process. Are you discovering the truth about you? I'm still discovering the truth about me. The truth is inside of us. And it's wonderful when we have the courage to tell it.